Oh, thank you, gentlemen. And speaking of dads, my dad, he really means the world to me. He is my rock and solid, and he's the person I call when I need advice. And what was quite sweet during lockdown, he was the one to really check in on me every single day. He is one of the hardest working people that I know, and he deserves to feel special every single day of the year, but especially on Dad's Day. So that is why I have fashion and beauty editor Noxolo Mafu in studio to help me choose the perfect gift for my dad, because he's easy to buy for, but also quite difficult to buy for.
Okay, cool. I get that.
Yes.
You can choose something, but you don't want to get it wrong.
True.
Absolutely.
True.
So I think Woolies has made it so easy that we can kind of like think about our dads in two different categories. You can have your classic dad, which I think something more closer to you would make more sense.
PJs.
So sleepwear is actually such a great element to add. I think you can't get it wrong. And Woolies has an amazing set. I mean, the best dad ever. If he needs to know he's the best dad, now's the time. But what I love is that they're made out of 80% cotton. They're really great and cozy, but also lightweight, because you actually do get a bit warm when you're around the house.
Yes, but also like men in general are a lot hotter. Like I can imagine the thinner the PJs, the better.
Exactly, the more comfort. And then you can pair those with some really comfy slippers. But what I love about this is that they actually have extra padding inside, so to allow for a better, comfort. And your dad, as they get older, we need to make sure support is important. So that is an option that we can get for him.
Okay.
But if you want to go, so your classic dad, and then we can have more of a funky, like off-the-wall kind of dad.
Okay.
And so I think these are the cutest socks ever, made with 100% cotton. Again, we know that Woolies always focus on BSI and also working on, making sure that the cotton is for good
That is for the young dad.
Young dad.
That is for the young dad.
This is for
my dad will laugh at me if I have to bring that home to him.
But these boxes are also great. They're also a lot of fun. These have got like burgers on them. But what I love also, really made with great materials, fun and, funky, but also extremely functional so that you can use it with ease. So really, any one of these, and a deal is that if you buy 3 socks, you can pay for 2.
Oh, well, there we go. Nox, it's always so great to have you here. You're not going to go anywhere because we've got more Dad's Day specials to talk about. I think if I had to choose anything here, my dad's more of a classic dad.
There we go.
Some nice thin PJs, because he lives in Durban. It gets quite hot there. They don't really feel the cold like we do in the Western Cape. But I know there are some great combos available. So let me know what the perfect combo is that you prefer, and you can head on over to the Expresso social media pages and vote for your favorite Dad's Day gift by commenting on the poll post that we have. I think this is good.
Great.
Yeah, it's like this.
I'm really okay at dadding. I'm strong, confident, and my dad jokes are rad jokes. They're not dad jokes to me, they're just jokes.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, well, listen, earlier I asked you to help me choose between a set of sleepwear and slippers versus some funky boxes and socks. And let's find out who, or in fact, which got the most votes for Dad's Day this Father's Day. And we're going to take a look at the board right now. As you can see behind me, there is Anisha says option 1, which is the PJs. Sandra says definitely 2, with my hubby working in steel-tip boots. Socks are a shortage, and his drivers, pardon the pun, his drawers rather. Candace says number 1. Let's take a look at the other ones coming through. Kelebogile says sleepwear and slippers for my best dad ever. Barbara says sleepwear and slippers. Monique is also echoing that. Nasiba says socks and boxes. And Janine says sleepwear and that beautiful slippers. So there we go. It seems like the PJs, the sleepwear and slippers are the ones that took the cake today. And remember, rewards members, listen up, because you can get up to 25% off sleepwear if you shop between now and the 20th of June at Woolworths, which is available in store, online, or on the Woolies app.